Hey guys, hope you're all doing well today. So it is now the 26th. I am red all over. You can probably see, oh my god, my face is all red, my arms are red, back of my neck is like toasted. Oh man, oh my god. Oh my god. That is I am normally as white as a canvas. I got a big amount of Irish in me, so I'm fairly pale when I go out in the sun. I burn quite easily. Anyway, I've been doing a lot of research. Well, first of all, the flooring. I checked on the flooring today because it just started going in today. This will be a update vlog. It's not going to be a long one because I do want to put it out today. But the vlog, or the the flooring is doing just fine. It's going in today. The living room and dining room and hallway are done, and they're going to finish up a little bit tomorrow, and then they're going to do a little bit tomorrow because they have another job to work on. And then Friday, they're going to head over there and finish all of the vinyl up. So the only thing left to do is going to be the carpeting, which is awesome. So I need to get in contact with Ideal Flooring, which is the company that we're working with, and I need to set up an appointment to do the carpeting. Once the carpeting is done, everything is done. But come this weekend, I can start putting all my stuff in the condo. I'm so excited. I can get my office set up. I need to look for internet. So something I'm actually looking up right now has to do with TVs. And for example, my realtor actually, I'm keeping in touch with her, and she brought up something about the TVs when we were talking about them and how they're not always as they basically seem to be. The person who's putting the logo on the TV may not actually be who made the actual TV. So I've been doing a lot more research into that, and I've actually uncovered a lot of things. I've known for a long time that it's the same thing with cars. Not all cars are the same. A lot of them trade parts between each other. When my mom had an 04 Chevy Tracker, and when he lifted it up, some of the parts said Suzuki. There's a literal, I forgot what the Suzuki was, but there's like, they look identical. So the same thing when it comes to electronics. A lot of electronics are actually swapped between each other. And some articles that I found when I typed in some information, and you guys can look up all the information you want. There are literally hundreds of thousands of articles written on this stuff. But basically, a lot of the lower brand TVs are older models. They were talking about, and this was, there was a couple articles that talked about this, like RCA is big for doing this, as well as Spectre. I've never used a Spectre. Westinghouse is big for this. Element is big for this. They'll take TVs from prior years, put a $600, $700, $800 price tag on it, slap their name on it, and they'll sell it as a brand new TV when it could be 3 years old. And I think that's what happened when I used to have a 55-inch, I don't know if it was pronounced Hayer or Hoyer. I have no idea what it was pronounced as, but I got it for like $600. And looking back, that was probably the worst deal I could have made on a TV. That TV was probably, when I got it, 3 years old already. So it wasn't exactly friendly at that point. It wasn't energy efficient, and you're probably losing more money over time. Some things I found out about TVs. One, this is cool, but Apple actually is using, for their 2019 iPhone, Apple is actually using Samsung's screens. On the other hand, for the TVs, Samsung, which is a South Korean company, is using screens from LG, which is their main competitor, especially in South Korea, because they're both South Korean companies. So they're buying screens from LG. Apple's buying screens from them for their phones. It literally comes down to what your preference is, and if you want to spend that kind of money. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. I think I'm going to end up going with a Samsung for a TV, but I got a lot more research to do, so you'll probably take a trip with Best Buy with me for that one. But yeah, pretty interesting. Alright guys, so I'm actually at work, sort of. Today I'm out in the field, out and about. It's like 93, 95 degrees out. Interesting story. So I drive up to this place, right? And I've heard stories of roosters being mean before. I'm like, oh, okay, it's a bird. It's a bird. It's not going to do much to you. So I walk up to this, I will drive up to this driveway, and I look at this house, and I'm like, wow, this looks like crap. It's like a rundown old McDonald's house. And as soon as I put the car in park, I just see like half of the chickens from a Zelda video game booking it towards my car with a rooster in the middle of the pack. I'm like, okay, it's about to go down. Like, I'm just getting bum rushed by poultry. in my car. So I get out of my car and I head right towards the house to talk to these people. No one answers the door, obviously, because why would they? And then all of a sudden I look, and the rooster and like 2 chickens are by my feet. I'm like, okay, he's gonna be protective of his chicks, pun intended, and then he might attack me. The chickens got a little frightened, so they kind of scurried away, but the rooster got really close to me. So I have this measuring wheel, right? And I fully extended it and I put it down. I'm like, okay, buddy, you need to get away from me. And then he jumps, he flaps, and he starts going for my legs. After I was able to get away from the guy, I took whatever measurements and information I needed, and I got the heck out of there. Like, all right, guys, so I'm home now. Outside just before the storm gets in here. We got a wicked storm coming in. Look at those clouds. That is oofta. That's gonna be fun. We just got severe thunderstorm warnings. It looks like it's gonna be rolling in pretty shortly, like in the next hour. But I wanted to wrap the video up today. Now that the whole chicken or rooster fiasco is over, the flooring is coming along. Got in contact with them and should be finishing up tomorrow, which I'm very happy for. That's getting worse and worse by the second. Holy cow. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a comment, like below, subscribe if you haven't, pass the video on. The more the merrier. My goal right now is to hit 100 subscribers, small amount, but it'll get the whole ball rolling for the channel, and then the next one is going to be 200 and up from there. I'm thinking about every 100 or so, once I get above, like, say 500, I may start doing some small giveaway type stuff. So I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace out.